Hey, 175? Thanks. More content on the bus. I'm not gonna pester people on a bus. I'm just here to ride. Did you talk to the driver before to see if he was safe? This doesn't count as hitchhiking, unfortunately. Almost got chibated, probably. Well, anyway, I'm still riding in the way of Long Beach. If that person's legit, then maybe we'll figure something out. Well, I'm going right through, like I'm actually getting off in Long Beach. I have to transfer in Long Beach. Wait, is there no transfer system here? Do I just have to pay for every bus?
For your safety, watch your step when exiting the bus.
Well, donations are enabled. You just can't donate bits or subscribe. Transfer pass? Did I miss that? Was that on the thing? Should I talk to the driver? Probably. You get a bus pass, it's like $5 all day. Well, I already paid $175. Yeah, I'll ask the driver.
Right down the street, they used to have an alligator farm there. Yeah, back in the 70s and stuff. You used to go buy them for $10 a baby alligator. Like that. 6 inches long.
How big would they get?
Big as you want.
Should have two more. Buses from different agencies.
They won't go outgrow them like this. They won't outgrow them.
Alright. Well, I'm still gonna ask the bus driver. I'm trying to get out to Anaheim. Is there like a transfer system I can do here, or do I have to pay for different?
For
transit, yeah.
Long Beach Transit?
Sorry?
Long Beach Transit?
Yeah. Well, I'm eventually getting to Anaheim, but I'll be transferring through Long Beach.
50 cents.
50 more cents? Okay. That's not quarters.
Police is providing the detour. Copy.
Thanks. Everything that's immediately accessible on my bus is not something I'm worried about getting taken. You'd have to really go through it, or someone would have to grab it and just take the whole bag. You guys don't have to donate anything. I've had a ton of generous donations donations today. I've actually made money today, which is crazy to me. So
For safety, watch your step when exiting the bus.
don't have to donate anything. Yeah, I got plenty. How do I make money? Well, before I go on a trip, I save up money, and then I quit my job. So before I left on this, I had enough money to do the trip for X amount of time. And my plan was to just go until I ran out of money or I didn't have any fun. But now that people seem to be donating to the channel, well, I don't seem to be running out of money on a day-to-day basis, so that makes things easier.
Stop requested. Please use rear exit. For safety, watch your step.
You're gonna take the money, you're gonna like it. Alright, alright. This is by bus, like, number 104 or something like that. It's a bit of a process. This bus goes to Long Beach. I gotta take another bus to Bixby. Then another bus to Orange, apparently. And then another bus up, but I might just walk the last one. The last one just looks like it's like 3 kilometers or something like that. I can walk that.
Stop requested. Please use rear exit. For safety, watch your step when exiting the bus.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long time on the bus. So stay tuned. It's gonna be thrilling. And it's gonna get dark pretty quick. The sun's setting, so. I'll donate to turn this from a USA to 5-year-long world tour. Well, I can only live stream in places that have a fairly well-developed cellular network. So it's kind of like first world countries. Well, you know, a lot of Asian countries have a good cellular network now. Thanks for the host, Cat CC. This one's taking me to Long Beach. The next one takes me to Bixby. The next one takes me to, like, it said Orange. English.
Stop requested. Please use rear exit. For your safety, watch your step when exiting the bus.
A 5-year mission to explore a new city and new nutty people to boldly go where no hitchhiker on Twitch has gone before. Has any hitchhiker on Twitch gone anywhere? Is there another hitchhiker on Twitch? English and Spanish. Okay. I didn't notice. No, this internet's only good in the United States. Our total transportation costs on the trip so far are $2.25 now. I really liked it more when it was a big fat goose egg. Zero. Sucks. Did I read that wrong? Well, just before Orange. The place I'm going to is in like East Anaheim by by a river here, by the Santa Ana River. So it's not too orange, it's just the closest thing I saw. Ladies, how's it going? Currently Todd builds aircraft hangars, portable aircraft hangars. He designs and builds them. He's done a few things in his life. He was a defense contractor before or something like that, yeah. Is that legit, Duxco? That'd be cool. I haven't had a viewer ride yet, so. So you don't need to sleep in parks anymore, just sleep on the bus, set up your tent in the back. Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? That would be good. Hey, Brooke Martson. I'm doing great. Streamed for a few hours. Did I miss something? How did you grow your channel so fast? Well, I don't know. I guess I streamed something that is different. I don't think anyone's done it yet. And then I had a ride with some weird people, and one of those clips went trending on Reddit.
When exiting the bus.
So a little bit of luck, a little bit of uniqueness in the content, and a trending thing on Reddit. That would be how. Yeah, Ricerman helped me out. He boosted me up off of the, you know, from having like 15-ish viewers, 10 to 15 viewers, and his first host, he hosted me for like 70 people or something, and I got a lot of follows from that, and yeah, it went from there.
step when exiting the bus.
Yeah, this isn't our usual content. I apologize. And we've got a couple hours of this, so I'm just kind of hanging out with you guys, chilling on the bus. I'll answer any questions. But yeah, I understand this isn't the most exciting stuff I've done, but this is part of traveling and hitchhiking, and I'm trying to stream as much as I can, even when it's not the most thrilling, gripping, unique content in the world.
For your safety, watch your step when exiting the bus.
How am I not scared? That's my question. You do anything enough and you get used to it, and it becomes normalized. First time I ever hitchhiked was, you could definitely say I was scared. And when that first car pulled over, you can definitely say I was scared. Like, who are they? Where are they from? What are they like? Are they crazy? Am I safe? Can they drive? Are they high? Are they drunk? Lots of questions. But it was fine. And then once I did it a few times, like, I consistently just had normal people picking me up, and I had a good time doing that, so if you do something enough, you'll adapt to it. Yeah, the announcement voice is kind of like jarring. It's aggressive. Announcements that violators will be arrested. Yeah, it's extreme.
Stop requested. Please use rear exit. For your safety, watch your step when exiting the bus.
Just take a subway train in New York or Chicago and a hydroplane in Florida. A hydroplane, like a water plane. Because the hydroplane sounds a lot more exciting than a subway. Yeah, good to see you as always, Bubba. Yeah, I'm not sure how late I'll be streaming, but yeah, if I'm still live, always welcome. Always good to see you in chat. Oh, Brooke Martin's doing an airsoft stream tomorrow. That's really cool. That's some interesting content. I want to watch that. Welcome to LA County. This isn't Canada anymore. That's true. It doesn't feel like Canada anymore. Sounds like Optimus Prime. Yeah, I can see that. Go to Florida, you should definitely go to a beach and just hang out for a day or two. That sounds nice. I might do that. I might do that. Does the bus driver have a gun? I wouldn't be surprised. It's been an interesting day. no problem. Anyone that puts up kind of different, interesting content that's just unique, that hasn't really been overdone, I have no problem shouting people out and giving the occasional person a host if it's content that I think is interesting. Because I think there's a lot of potential with the IRL category, and I like to see things that are different. So yeah, airsoft sounds like a really cool stream idea, so I hope that goes well for you. There's probably some technical issues that you'll have to overcome, but I hope it all works out well. I think that'd be interesting. Thanks for following, Duck2Go. I know I haven't really been thanking followers for the past several days, just because there's been a lot going on at all time, but it's a chiller moment right now, so thank you to all followers. Just I don't always get an opportunity where chat's calm enough, and I'm not doing stuff where I have an opportunity to thank everyone that's following. Thank you, Brooke Martin. Appreciate that. It's kind of just the stuff you run into when you're hitchhiking. Well, usually not planes. That's unique. That's the first time in 700 plus rides. So I'm really happy I got to do that on stream. That's been a dream, a goal of mine. So, but yeah, it's been quite the adventure so far, and I've been happy to bring everyone along on this. So thank you for watching. There'll be a lot more hitchhiking to come. And boats. No boats yet. Soon. Maybe. We'll see. On the bucket list? Well, like I have gotten a ride on a boat once in Ireland. Kind of. They picked me up in a car, then they're like, do you want to go out on our boat? We'll take you to the next, like across the lake to the next town. I'm like, yeah, of course. So, in 2015 maybe I got one ride on a boat. But we'll try to get one on this trip. We've got cars. We've got planes so far. Boats have to come. Train would be difficult to do legally, because freight hopping is fine, but it's not really legal, so I'm definitely not going to live stream that. So, but I'd like to show you guys as many different means of transportation as possible.
There's something here coming. This driver. Wow. Alguien viene atrás de ti. No había nadie, man. Sí, el biker viene. Estaba... I know. Está atrasando.
gator wrestling, yeah. Florida will be the spot for boats. Yeah. I should be in Florida at some point. So yeah, we'll try and do it there. Even if there's like a nice lake along the way, maybe we'll be able to just, again, catch a ride across a lake. Or a river. So, we'll see. You never know with hitchhiking. You just never know. And we almost had that ride in the Ferrari too. Almost. I've never really skateboarded much. Also with the big backpack on, my center of balance is really weird. I think it'd be awkward to skateboard. I've always just walked. But yeah, it'd probably be much more efficient getting around towns. But I do have 60 pounds on my back. I don't know if you've ever... Has anyone here skateboarded with a lot of weight on their back? I feel like that might be awkward. Then you guys would have some real good content of me just falling off a skateboard with my bag and just starfishing. And then I might have to actually use my travel medical insurance, which we always hope to not use, but it's there just in case. I'm not even sure if I'm really allowed a camera on the bus. Do you guys know? I can't read. There's a thing up there. I can't read what it bans. I'm not sure if photography is one of them. If someone tells me that I can't stream on the bus, then I'm going to turn off the stream. But no one said anything so far.
Watch your step when exiting the bus.
It does sound like Optimus Prime, doesn't it? Oh wait, I know I'm fine from a Twitch perspective, just I'm not sure if, from the bus perspective, if they let me. But yeah, if they tell me to turn off the stream, then I'm going to, unfortunately. We'd have to end this thrilling stream early. Yeah, the bus driver doesn't seem to care, so... Yeah, I see the mirror. I know they got all their mirrors, they can see everything. What I need is a unicycle. Yeah, that's the most efficient means of transportation, isn't it? Other people suggested like a foldable bike and stuff like that. Like, that would be nice, but I think they said it was like 30 pounds. 35 pounds or something like that. That's heavy. Are you planning on leaving America? Yes. I'm guessing you are the like ICE or like the people that stop illegal immigration. I totally plan on leaving America. I don't plan on becoming an American citizen. I am Canadian. I will return to Canada at some point, or within my visa required, or before the end of my visa required stay. Didn't say that very well, but yeah, before my visa expires, I will leave the United States. Hitch live rollerblading. That would be fun. Again, all these things, this backpack just would make so much more awkward. Looks like we're in Long Beach now. Series or movies do you like? Currently series and stuff I'm watching. I really liked Westworld. Of course I like Game of Thrones. Everyone likes Game of Thrones. What did I just watch? I watched Altered Carbon. I thought that was really interesting. You can tell I watched Netflix. Albeit Game of Thrones is not Netflix, but yeah. Peaky Blinders. If we're going back a while, I really liked Boardwalk Empire, Breaking Bad. What's your favorites? Yeah, it's tough.
Stop requested. Please use rear exit. For your safety, watch your step when exiting the bus.
Yeah, I like a really broad range of movies. Not too picky. Do I have a favorite movie? I don't know if I do. Like, I have movies that I just really like because I've watched them so many times and they're really nostalgic for me. Movies like Terminator 2, Judgment Day, I grew up watching that movie. Some Jurassic Park, the original. That would be up there. I'm a fan of the Marvel movies, as basic as that is. I think they do a really good job with them. Band of Brothers Pacific. I actually just watched Band of Brothers and the Pacific before I went on this trip, like within a week. And I've seen them both several times, and once I start them, like, I just binge them. I do it like once a year, so those are really good choices, Band of Brothers. But Band of Brothers, I think, is just so much better than Pacific, in my opinion. Yeah, I grew up on World War II documentaries. That was entertainment for me. I'd go onto the History Channel when they still played history, and I'd watch World War II documentaries. But yeah, like you guys, I'll get on like a World War II kind of like kick, and I'll just end up like binging all these different things. Netflix has a few different shows, like.
Please use rear exit. For your safety, watch your step when exiting the bus.
Hacksaw Ridge is a pretty brutal movie. It's a well done movie, but it's a brutal movie. Your favorite war movie? I Yeah. Yeah. I think Band of Brothers is probably the best piece of World War II media they've ever put out. What do you think of Dunkirk, Duckscope? Valkyrie, that's an interesting one, yeah. But that was the one about the assassination plot on Hitler? I think I'm supposed to...
Stop requested. Please use rear exit. For your safety, watch your step when exiting the bus.
Jesus, I don't like their stop requested thing. Why can't a ding be enough? I was about to say thank you, because we say thank you when we get off the bus in British Columbia. But I feel like you get looked at weirdly here if you said thank you when you got off the bus. Alright, we're in Long Beach now. Now I need to cross the road. There, and catch another bus. Get on the bus, somebody talks your ear off. Yeah, I'm surprised no one on the bus talked to me, to be honest. Like, this unit usually attracts attention. But, what number am I looking for? 92 apparently.
But hopefully it pushes it out.
It doesn't.
There's no reason for it.
Alright, 92. I don't know how their transfers work here, but we'll just see. Are you on Ocean Boulevard? Long Beach Boulevard? Yeah, I think it's Long Beach Boulevard. I think that's what the sign says. Yeah, Long Beach Boulevard. That's where I'm at. Oh. Is 92 still running? It says there's one at 7:47, I think. Yeah, it's a city and it's Friday. Yeah, buses run later than that. Yeah, it says there's one in 3 minutes, but who knows if that's correct. What have I eaten today? Almonds, a muffin, and a burger from a burger joint. That's what I've eaten today. It's probably not enough. But also the person I'm staying with doesn't get off work until 11, so I'm gonna have to find something to do. I just want to get into the area of where I'm going, so I'm not trying to travel like late at night on a Friday. I'm just gonna get in the general vicinity of where I'm going, and then I'll see if I can find a place to post up. Just a fast food joint or something like that. That if I buy something, they won't bother me. And then, yeah, this has already kind of been like a day full of not that much going on in question and answer, so I'm not sure if I'll live stream that. Are you guys still like, is this still semi-interesting to you? I know we're just transiting, but yeah.
Route 92, 7th Street, Woodruff
Hey.
Avenue, to Alondra Boulevard.
This is the last 92 bus, actually. You could watch me sleep and it'd be interesting. Well, tonight I'll let you watch me sleep. A private stream just for you, Impact. It's nice to talk to you, so it is indeed interesting. All right. As long as some of you are finding entertainment or some kind of value out of watching this, I'll keep streaming. But compared to what my usual content is, it's just kind of more chill. We're not doing anything too crazy. We're not hitchhiking. We're not meeting random people, getting into random cars, flying in airplanes, anything like that. We're just riding the city bus. Ooh, baby. Yeah. And I still want to do a camp stream. Like, when I find a good place to set up my tent, then I can actually live stream my gear, my sleeping setup and all that. Chicago Ninja TV. Cool, thanks for hosting the stream. Browsing Reddit while chatting here.
Route 92,
How'd
7th
the,
Street, Woodruff Avenue, to
I haven't checked
Alondra
since this
Boulevard.
morning. 3 separate plane rides yesterday, yeah. Same people, but okay. So the first one was with Todd number 1 and his brother Steven, and then the next one was with Todd number 2 and we flew from one airport to another airport in Bakersfield, stopped there, I turned off the plane. He had to pick up some stuff in Bakersfield, so we picked up the stuff in Bakersfield, and then flew again to the airport in the LA area. Sorry, I'm just letting people walk past me. So that was technically 3 flights. The one flight with Todd number 1 and his brother, we just flew up and flew back down to the same airport. Flight number 2 was from one airport to the other with Todd number 2. And then again with Todd number 2 from that airport to LA. You love what I do? Keep safe and rock on. Thank you, Chicago Ninja TV. I'll have to check out your channel at some point. What type of content do you do? If you don't mind me asking. They all count then. Separate occurrences and separate methods of transport. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We can do that. So what are we at then? So the 3 flights last night and then 1 flight this morning from Todd number 2 again. 41. Well, shit. "41 rides, everyone, to get from Port Angeles, Washington to wherever, Long Beach,
Route
California.
92, 7th Street, Woodruff Avenue, to Alondra Boulevard.
For your safety, hold the rear doors open.
41 rides. We're killing it. I expect that number to be well over 100 by the time we're done hitchhiking America. Why am I riding a bus instead of hitchhiking? Because it's inner city or intra-city, within a city. Hitchhiking within a city doesn't really work that well. Like you can tell, it's a city bus. We're not going between cities really. Well, I guess technically because there's lots of cities within the greater LA area, but it just doesn't really work to hitchhike in LA or in wherever I was where I got dropped off. Like, you kind of need to, like, it would work eventually. I'd need a descriptive sign and enough time. Maybe you guys would like that content, but inner city hitchhiking just isn't the best. I like being outside of cities, which is why I'm probably leaving tomorrow. I prefer to be in smaller towns, more rural areas. Yeah. It's my preferred stomping grounds, I guess. But yes, this is the first time I've paid for transportation on this trip. The total transportation costs on this trip since I've been in the US are $2.25. So, that's the total cost so far. I was pretty sad when I paid for the bus, because before I was at 0. Now I'm at $2.25. It's not as fun. So at approximately 1,300 miles. Sounds about right. I think someone said, yeah, like 1,280 miles or something like that earlier, so around 1,300 miles, yeah.
7th Street, Woodruff Avenue, to
And whatever that is, like
Boulevard.
2,000 kilometers? Yeah, my thumb's gone. Yeah, the hardest part about hitchhiking is hitchhiking out of cities themselves. There definitely seems to be a different vibe in cities. Or in smaller towns. I can just tell from when I'm hitchhiking that whether I'm in a city or a small town. In smaller, more friendly kind of towns, even if people aren't picking up, they're waving, they're like doing hand signals like this means they're going a small distance, a short distance, or they're going like this or this, which means they're turning off shortly. pretty much them telling me that maybe I would pick you up, but because of where I'm going right now, it probably isn't in your best interest. Just any kind of driver interaction makes, I don't know, I like it. In cities, people have it like trained in their brain to like not acknowledge anyone begging, anyone hitchhiking, anyone. It's best to just mind your own business and do your thing. Ago is a streamer and he was homeless in LA. He streamed at 3 a.m. in Ricetta Park. Yeah. How'd that go? Yeah, we're not hitchhiked. Well, we hitchhiked a ride on a plane today. But in the title, yeah, no hitchhiking right now. Because I'm within LA right now. And I usually don't hitchhike within a city. It's all local traffic. It's just people zipping around doing local things. You probably won't get an actual ride. You never want to hitchhike or pick up hitchhikers? Like, I trust my gut, but before I get into a car, I talk to my drivers, and I can usually tell what type of person they are very quickly. And that's my rule. I talk to them before I get in. If you were ever going to pick up a hitchhiker, I'd say you should do the exact same thing. Keep your door locked, roll down your window, quarter, halfway, and talk to them. Hey, how's your day going? Whereabouts you headed to? That kind of stuff. You can, if they're really weird, if they're really off their rocker, you can tell pretty quickly. And there's nothing wrong with saying, oh, sorry, something came up, or I just changed my mind, and driving off. Just because you pulled over doesn't mean you have to commit to getting or letting them in. Just the same as for me, just because someone pulled over for me doesn't mean I have to get in the car. And if you were here on day one, which most people weren't, I did turn down 3 rides in a row. One was in the back of a pickup truck, like the bed of a pickup truck. I didn't know if that was legal, and I was trying to do everything legal, and it's not really safe. The second one was in a big, like, box truck thing, in the backpack. Again, no seatbelts and stuff like that, and that's like kind of a creepy ride. So I turned that one down. And the third one, the guy was actually creepy. I opened the door, I do my classic, hey, how's your day going? And he's like, do you want to ride or not? In a very angry voice. Anyway, I pretty much said, based off of how this interaction has gone, I'm going to wait for the next ride. Have a good one. And I shut the door and he drove off. After watching, you'd be open to picking some people up? Yeah. Again, I'll just recommend that you talk to them before you let them in. Just do your due diligence. Practice your risk management. And you can meet some really interesting people. Someone like me, or even me. Maybe you'll meet me. Make sure you ask me questions before you let me in, though. Hey, you need someone to take you to place X? Well, good luck, see ya. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Route 92, 7th Street, Woodruff Avenue.
You can't see the day one VOD? If you scroll down to the very bottom, they should be there. I highlighted them. If they're gone, then I'm sad. I highlighted them, I think. If you pick me up, I'm totally doing that. Do you want to ride or not? That should be the classic. If any viewers pick me up, that should be the call sign so I know that you're a viewer. Do you want to ride or not?
Route 92, 7th Street, Woodruff Avenue to Alondra Boulevard.
Yeah, I forget which one that would have been titled under though. What do you work as before hitchhiking? I just did random jobs before hitchhiking. Once I'd started hitchhiking, I started getting jobs in the outdoor industry, selling outdoor gear and equipment, like jackets, icebreaker merino wool shirts, tent, sleeping bags, sleeping pads, that kind of stuff.
Route 92, 7th Street, Woodruff Avenue to Alondra Boulevard.
Yeah, we're getting close to some videos being removed again, so maybe tonight. Actually, once I get into the Anaheim area, I'll probably have a few hours before I have a place to stay, so I might do that then. Didn't scare me, Trevor. Nothing scares me anymore. Any viewer that picks you up should have a minimum 12 extreme Snickers with them. I agree. In fact, any ride that picks me up. I'm hitchhiking, someone pulls over. They pull over. Hey, where are you headed to? Sorry, but do you have any extreme Snickers? I'm in this for the extreme Snickers. Sponsor me, Snickers. Snickers satisfies. English.
Route 92, 7th Street, Woodruff Avenue to Alondra
I
Boulevard.
was trying to say Snickers satisfies, but, you know, apparently that's not a word. What do I normally eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Haven't really been on here while you ate only once. It really varies. On this trip, I've actually eaten out a lot more than I usually would. Like on cheaper trips, I almost exclusively eat out of restaurants, the occasional fast food joint if they've got good deals, but usually out of grocery stores, where I'd get like bread, yogurt, muesli, like breakfast granola type stuff. They're cheap. Yeah. What else? In like Norway, it seemed like potato salad was subsidized. It was like 7 Norwegian kroner for a kilo of potato salad, where everything seemed expensive in Norway, so I'd get like a kilo of potato salad and eat that all day. Because 7 Norwegian kroner is like $1, so, and that's like a few thousand calories, so efficient. I still can't eat cheap potato salad anymore. It ruined potato salad for me. Clipping and sending to Snickers. Yeah, the whole reason of the stream is to get that Snickers partnership. Snickers sponsor, rather. If I don't get a Snickers partnership, then this whole stream is a failure. That's all I really want out of this, is a Snickers partnership.
Route 92, 7th Street, Woodruff Avenue to Alondra Boulevard.
Where are we headed? We're headed to Anaheim right now, because I got a place to stay out there from a person I met a few years ago in Munich, Germany. No, I actually have a place, I think, inside to stay. If I do have a place outside, that's okay. Maybe I'll even do a tent stream tonight, because it would be in someone's backyard, so like that's 100% legal, that's 100%, I can stream that. The only thing I would try to make sure is that I don't give out their location. I don't want to dox whoever's letting me stay. But no, I don't think I have to sleep in my tent tonight. I think I can, I'll be on a couch or something. Yeah, good deal. But yeah, they're working till 11 p.m., so I've got some time to burn before I can actually get there. I just wanted to get to the area before it got too late. So you can probably tell it's pretty much dark outside now. Just checking in? Alright. I will have a good night. I'll have a place to stay inside most likely. So that means I'll be comfortable. I can recharge all my stuff. I might even get a shower. Always wanted to sleep in a tent, but Florida is way too, yeah, with the raccoons, cat, opossums, snakes, raccoons, frogs, etc. that roam the backyards. Are frogs that bad? I guess it depends. I usually don't have too much tasty food in my my bag, and that's what they're attracted to. They don't like hunt down humans, like, because they're in a tent. I've spent a lot of time outside in a tent and stuff like that, and I haven't had too many problems. So I think you'd still be okay. I could be wrong. I'm not from Florida, but I think even with the different things that they have in Florida, I think you'll be okay. I'd recommend it. It's worth trying. Just this, like, because they make weird mating calls and croaking noises, I find that almost peaceful. When it's just like the sounds of different, like, all these different creatures all trying to get laid at night. It's I find it peaceful. Camped in Florida for a week in a tent. It wasn't bad at all. Yeah. Yeah, the voice on this is a lot more peaceful. That last bus was like, I don't even want to pull the stop button on the other one because it's like yells at you. It's aggressive. Alright, we're almost in Bixby. Almost in Bixby. Night, Buzz Beater. W1. How are the travels? The travels are going great. These past few days have been amazing. One of my lifelong hitchhiking goals of hitching a ride on an airplane, we got to finally accomplish that. So I'm still kind of, you know, vibing off that experience. But yeah, it's been great. We've had 41 rides to get from Port Angeles, Washington to where I am in LA. And it's been great. We've met some really cool people. The channel's grown significantly.
Route 92.
Yeah. How did I do that? Well, I was hitchhiking in Ventura, California, and this guy picked me up, and he just happened to own 14 airplanes. But he lived in Bakersfield. But he's like, yeah, we're going to Bakersfield. You can crash at my place tonight, and then maybe we'll go flying tomorrow. And we did. And I got a ride back that night from his friend from Bakersfield to LA, plus a ride in his plane, or his brother's plane, around Bakersfield.
Route 92.
And then this morning, or this afternoon, the guy that flew me to LA, I met him because there was like some flight career expo or something like that, and I was just wandering around. I saw Todd, and I'm like, do you know any of these pilots? Because I was like, maybe I can hitch another ride on a flight. And he's like, oh, I don't know any of these guys too much, but I am flying to this other airport. Do you want to tag along? I'm like, yep, yes I do. So I got another flight this morning. So that's been pretty fun.
7th Street, Woodruff Avenue, to Alondra Boulevard.
That guy sounded drunk. The do you want to ride or not guy? It's very possible. I don't remember exactly how he sounded, but he didn't sound friendly. That's all I remember. And I'm doing this for enjoyment. I'm not doing it because I have to get somewhere. So if I'm not gonna like get along with a person, why would I take the ride with a person? I'm not gonna enjoy that. Come to Atlanta, Georgia? I might be in the area. That's a huge city though. Any of the long-time viewers know I'm, the hardest part about hitchhiking is hitchhiking out of cities. Cities are the toughest, so I'm in one of the biggest cities, LA, but lots of people stare at this setup because it is a weird setup. I have a selfie stick with a tripod, a big battery, wide angle lens, this microphone with a dead cat on it. It's a bit of a setup, and people question you, they look at you, you draw attention to yourself. So if you don't like people looking at you, this might feel weird for a while, but you get used to it, like anything. Yeah, and like, yeah, people just seem friendlier. Like when I'm walking around town, they're more curious what you're doing. In cities, they're more like, I don't know. They seem less open to like people from different walks of life, from different places. I don't know.
Route 92, 7th Street, Woodruff Avenue.
Right now we're heading to Anaheim.
Boulevard.
I have a place to stay for the night in Anaheim. It's just a bit of a transit to get out there. So that's where I'm headed. That's where I'm headed. But yeah, to someone just looking at me, they can't tell that there's an audience here. It just looks like I'm talking to a pole with a fuzzy thing. At my next stop. You aren't hear just voices in my head? Maybe. Maybe I'm just as crazy as River and Jonah, and you guys really aren't real. Maybe I'm the crazy one and they're the enlightened ones. No different when people are talking to Bluetooth. Like, it looks a little bit different. Like, if you're just talking on your phone on Bluetooth, you don't have this big selfie stick set up with a giant microphone and a wide angle. Like, it's 2 feet tall and just takes up a lot of space. It does draw attention. My stop's coming up here. I just want to... I never know when to pull the cord when I don't know the city and I don't know the stops. Could always cost your girlfriend. Yeah, I'm just on the phone with my girlfriend with this crazy camera setup. All I need is a tin foil hat.
121 PVH Metro OCTA Veterans Administration Medical Center.
Where am I right now? Bixby. Well, I have it pulled up on Google Maps, so like it tells me which stop to get off on.